Hi guys, it's Jay from Ayaba's Wind. Today I'm going to be doing the new moon reading for the Aries collective from today, August 2nd to August 8th. I'm going to start off with a quick prayer to tap into your spirit guides and protection. Remember, I am coming from an Afro-Cuban perspective on reading cards. So I will be relying heavily on my Orisha cards and pulling from Sacred Odu, which is the guiding doctrine that helps us to evolve and fulfill our destiny in the most positive way possible. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some prayers really quickly, and then we'll get started. You see, I have saged the place. The cards have been meditated on, prayers have been said, and I've tapped into the divine. So we're going to move forward. Light, peace, and progress to the spirit guides, protections, guardian angels of the Aries collective, whose birthdays fall between March 21st and April 20th. Light, peace, and progress to the spirit guides, protections, guardian angels of the Aries collective, whose birthdays fall between March 21st and April 20th. Light, peace, and progress to the spirit guides, guardian angels, guides, and protections of the Aries collective, whose birthday falls between March 21st and April 20th. I come before you here today on behalf of your Aries children to request information, guidance, healing for your Aries children. I pray that you will deliver the information accurate and clear, and I pray that you will help your children to evolve, to advance, to prosper, to be successful, to achieve their greatness in this world, in this earthly plane, in this earthly existence. I tap into your energy. I call forth your guidance and assistance for the Aries collective. Multiply. So I'm going to pull from the Orisha Oracle first. I'm going to pull 5 cards. Let me shuffle them first. That one. Cards are falling. I need 2 more. 2 more stickers with information. Okay, I have 5. All right, so I'm going to look at the cards. I don't really read reversals. We have 2 cards reversed. I'm going to read what the card means, and then we'll go into interpretation. So as I look at the cards, what sticks out to me is the Orisha Yemaya. Okay, Yemaya is the aspect of God that is found in the oceans. Yemaya is the mother of all mothers. Yemaya is the mother of the world. Okay, she's the mother of all children, whether they have parents or not. Okay, Yemaya came reverse. In this card, Yemaya is not happy. Um, so the goal in these next several days for the Aries collective is to do things to bring happiness and order so that Yemaya, who is the mother of all Orishas, the mother of the world, Yemaya, who owns the oceans of the world, um, Yemaya owns pregnancy, um, children. The goal is to make Yemaya happy. Okay. Yemaya is a feminine energy. Men can also possess her energy as well. Okay. I think what Yemaya is saying is that we have the Ten of Swords. In the picture, things are not going so well in some cases. All of these cards may resonate with you. Some of the cards may resonate with you. None of the cards may resonate with you. Okay, if you are clicking on this video and you are continuing to watch and you hear things that may be remotely happening to you, then chances are you should stick around and listen. If not, definitely move on to the next video. But it shows here, Ten of Fire, that there are issues or problems, or that you're in too deep somewhere, in too deep to problems. Things are getting hotter. There are problems that are arising. So Yemaya is here to help you to resolve those issues. Okay. We have Three of Coins. Here is the Three of Earth. And you know, Three of Coins has to do with collaboration. So you may have to get help and assistance to be able to achieve your goals. That could be from people, or that can be from spirit. And how do you tap into spirit? Well, if you're religious or spiritual, you know how to tap into spirit. If you're not, you can tap into spirit through meditation, through praying, through spiritual baths, um, just focusing your energies, quieting yourself. You can tap into spirit that way. Okay. So by collaborating, that will help you to get out of hot water. We have here a caged bird. So it's showing, it's talking about you feeling mentally trapped, um, and not really knowing where to turn. But Yemaya, again, is here to turn that around. She's not very happy right now with the situation that you're going through, that the Aries collective is going through. Okay? So we're going to talk about things that will help to resolve that issue. We also had the Moon card. So the Moon has to do with things that are hidden. Okay? Secrets, could be lies. Okay? But this card came reversed. So in reversal, it talks about things that you had questions about, things that you were unsure about. They're going to be revealed to you. They can be revealed to you through dreams, through conversations with people, through you even simply clicking on this video. Things could come up in the video that could answer your questions about what you had regarding something that happened in your life. But Yemaya is going to be working to reveal that which has been kept hidden and secret. Okay? Yemaya is going to reveal that. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an Odu card or two. And the Odu card is going to help us to look further into the issue, and to help to give remedies for you in the next several days. These remedies, the impact and the power of the Odu that's dominating for these next 7 days. And the Odu, like I said, is the living doctrine, that helps to guide us to fulfill our destiny, right? This could last for 7 days. It could last for several weeks. It could last for months, okay? The more in tune you are with your spirit guides and protections, the faster you will heal, the faster you will get over any problems or trouble. That's indicated by this card here, okay? And the quicker that Yemaya, the feminine energy, the feminine aspect of God, which deals with motherhood, will help you. Okay, so let me pull the Odu card and we'll go into there. Just give me a couple of seconds. Ooh, that flew out. Okay, I'll pull another card. It's too many cards. Pull one more card. Okay, so I pulled two so far. Let's see how that goes. I don't want the video to go too long. All right, the first card that came out talks about even the ears, even the walls have ears. Okay, this is a hot letter. This is a hot Odu. So basically, what it's saying is that you have to be careful what you say. Okay, the moon talks about things that are hidden as well. All right, but it came reversed, so it talks about those things that are hidden are going to be revealed. With this Odu card that comes up, even the walls have ears, it talks about that if anything has been thrown at you, brujeria, witchcraft, curses, spells, hexes, evil eyes, anything like that that has been thrown against you because of jealousy, envy, or people kind of coveting what you have, or out of anger or resentment, it's saying that anything that was hidden and thrown is going to be revealed to you. But you have to be careful. You got to be careful about talking about things in your house, talking on the phone. You got to be careful with social media, what you say, because what you think may be private is not private. Okay? It's saying that before you speak, that you should put a little bit of palm oil on your tongue before you speak. Okay? Don't let your plans be known. Do not let your plans be known. So be careful what you say. This palm oil is going to help to smooth things out for you. The next question is, where do you buy palm oil? You can go on to Amazon.com and get palm oil. You can go to an African market and pick up some palm oil. You put a little bit of palm oil on your tongue, and that will help to smooth the energy of this letter that's falling for the next several days for you out. Okay? It is a hot letter. It's inflammatory. You got to be careful. Don't speak your plans. You speak your plans, it could be that someone follows you. Okay? It could be that people are jealous because they don't have the money. They don't have the means to be able to travel or to go where you're going, and they can set evil intentions, whether they're standing over a pot and trying to work something or work you, or whether it's simply their words. Words have power, okay? And some people, when they put strong emotions behind those words, they can really shut things down. They can make things go bad for people. So this talks about things that you're working on, plans that you have. If you're planning on buying a house, buying a car, if you're planning on starting a new business, do not broadcast this to people because there could be sabotage there. Okay. Um, it's talking in this card about you possibly losing your wealth. So you got to be careful about talking about your money. If things are good for you, great. Do not brag about it. Don't brag about what you have. Don't talk about how much money you have in your pocket. You can go out to the restaurants, the lounges, pop bottles, whatever. But you're going to breed jealousy and envy with this, and it's going to cause problems. And it can bring you to this point of where things get worse and worse, and it's hard for you to get out of. Okay? Um, so we're going to move on to the next one. Also, this card talks about where the curse was born. So it talks about um, that you may have been, it talks about that before you were born, someone cursed your birth. Okay. Someone cursed you. I don't know if it could have been someone who did not like the fact that your mother was pregnant. There could have been jealousy or envy um, from women who couldn't have children. But it's saying that there was a curse here. It could have been that you were cursed at birth, or that someone recently put some kind of curse or hex, or did some kind of spell, or spiritual work, witchcraft, brujeria on you. Okay, and that may explain why things may not be going well for you. You may be tossing and turning at night, maybe having nightmares, maybe having problems financially in relationships. So it's saying here, and Yemaya is talking as well. She's telling you that there's been a curse placed on you. Okay. Now, if you're not having anything bad happen on you, you're not having any bad luck, then great for you. But if you are, it's saying that you have people watching you, that there's evil eyes um, that are trying to sabotage you and bring you down. Okay. Here too, you have to be careful of doing things in threes. Okay. That means if you're in a relationship with someone, do not be wandering off with the next person and balancing between the two people. Okay. That can cause problems. You can wind up, there could be a pregnancy that wasn't planned for. There could be STDs that are passed. There could be an angry spouse or partner who is not mentally, emotionally stable, and that could result in a fight, an argument, or possibly it could lead to someone's death. Okay, it's very dangerous here. So be careful of doing things in threes. Be careful of hanging out in threes. Be careful of driving in cars with threes because that can pull energy, that can cause accidents, arguments, and things of that nature. So it's just for this several days. It's for this time period to watch that. All right. Here, because Yemaya is speaking, it would be to your benefit to see if you can go to the beach. I know in New York City, there's plenty of beaches for you to go to. If you live in a place where you're kind of landlocked or the beach is 3 or 4 hours away, um, try and make it to the beach. Try and get some ocean water. Bathe in that ocean water. Clean yourself because Yemaya's waters can clean you and break spells, curses, hexes, brujeria, and witchcraft, okay? If you can't get to the beach, you would benefit from doing spiritual baths, spiritual cleanings, burning some sage, burning some frankincense and myrrh in your house, cleaning off with some Florida water, different waters that you can buy at the Botanica or the local religious store. Um, but it's really important for you to stay clear and clean, to stay cool, calm, and collected, to wear a lot of white, to keep your head wrapped in white, white hats, um, white scarves, white bandanas, wearing white clothes, just to keep it cool because this is really hot. Keep your business a secret. Don't talk and share things with people, and watch what you put on social media. Okay. The next card that came up is don't play with fire or you will be burned. Okay. So it's also a hot energy. This is really hot. Okay. Got to be very careful. You got to watch for things that could catch fire in your house. So if you have candles burning, do not leave those candles lit while you are gone out of the house. Do not leave candles lit if you have children. Do not leave those candles around. If you have animals, don't leave those candles lit. Okay, you got to watch those candles. Also, you may have mice. Mice can knock the candle over and set a fire to your house. This card right here is saying that if you have any curse or any spell, any brujeria, any work or witchcraft, anything that was thrown on you, it could possibly result in a fire in your house. Watch for electrical fires. Don't leave things on in your house. Don't leave the lights on in your house when they don't need to be. When you're out of the house, turn the air conditioning off, turn the fans off. Okay? Watch for electrical items because there could be a electrical fire. There could be frays in the wire. Okay? In this period of time. Be careful of visiting sick people. because their sickness could be caused by dark spirits. You know, sickness is caused by physical ailments, and has physical origins as well. But there are also spiritual things that can cause sickness, okay? And if you're visiting people in the hospital, if their afflictions are caused by dark spirits or curses or spells, something that has been worked on them, when you go to visit them, it can jump onto you, and then you will find out that you are feeling sick. You're not feeling well. But your feeling of unwell could be something different, okay? You could feel like you're getting headaches, just a general sense of lethargy, no energy. Okay, when you feel that way, you got to do a spiritual cleaning. You got to do a spiritual bath, okay? Someone is envious of you because you know more than that. And you got to watch flossing, you got to watch flexing, you got to watch arrogance, you got to watch bragging, because this envy can result in you losing your blessings, losing your array. Array is blessings in my tradition, okay? Um, Money may be coming through a woman. So there may be a woman that comes through to you that may represent money, an opportunity to make money. So watch this woman. Um, if you were married, uh, your husband may have left due to something bad that has happened to him, okay? And if you don't know what it is, the moon came reversed. Okay, so that means that it's going to be revealed. And if you do things for Yemaya, if you say prayers, you take spiritual baths, um, she will help to reveal the things that you need to know. Okay. Um, Watch traps in paperwork and contracts. So if you're opening up a business, if you're signing contracts to buy a house, if you're signing a contract to buy a car, if you're going into business with someone, you're doing a deal with someone, watch signing this, because there could be a trap in there. If you have an attorney, have them read over the contract before you sign. If you don't, read over that contract really well. Um, you also may hear news of someone passing away. Okay. I don't know who it's going to be, but you may hear news of someone passing away. Um, and don't go to this person's funeral. Don't go to this person's wake. Don't go to the burial ground if you are feeling sick. Okay. Because you will feel sicker. Okay. To the point where you're going to these places, a funeral home, a wake, a cemetery. There are a ton of spirits that are roaming about, some of which don't know that they're dead, some of which don't want to be dead, okay? And they look to attach themselves to people in the living world, in this realm, in this dimension, okay? And when they attach themselves, because they're lower vibration, lower evolved um, entities, they can make you sicker, all right? To the point where you can have growths, tumors, things that can turn into worse things. All right. If you got to go, if it's someone who's close, wear all white. If you can't wear white because you feel like you don't want to stick out, then take spiritual baths. Take a white bath, milk, Florida water, put coconut water in there, regular water, say prayers over it. You can put a little bit of cascarilla, which is a crushed eggshell that you can get at the local botanica. Mix that up with your hands, say prayers to uplift you, to chase away any negativity, and dump it over your head from your head to toe after you bathe, okay, and air dry. Um, watch your arms and legs. If you're working out, if you're running, watch your arms and legs because they could possibly break, all right? Mounting horses, mounting motorcycles, riding bikes, rollerblading, skateboarding, riding a moped, whatever it is, watch, because it's saying here in these next several days that either your arms or legs could possibly break from an activity that you're involved in. It's saying here, again, it's confirming that someone may have thrown brujeria with you, at you, okay? And we already confirmed that. We confirmed that, okay? Some of you are going through situations right now that are not so pleasant, and it could be that someone threw brujeria at you, through witchcraft, did an evil eye, a work on you, okay? And because of this work, it can also cause you to lose your job, and in worst case scenario, possibly lose your life. Okay. Um, I don't want to scare you, but if you're feeling that things are not going well, you've had a stroke of bad luck, you just can't seem to get it right, you got to tap into Yemaya's energy. Okay. If you cannot go to the beach, get molasses from the supermarket. Mix some molasses and some water. Say prayers and ask Yemaya to help you, to clear you, to uplift you. Okay? And take a bath with that water, air dry. All right? And you may have to do it for 7 days. 7 is Yemaya's number. You may have to do a bath for 7 days a piece. All right? To break that brujeria, witchcraft, whatever it was, a curse, a spell, a hex that was thrown on you. Okay? And if it doesn't go away, you're going to need to get spiritual help. You're going to need to get a spiritual reading from someone who knows what they're doing, so that they can remedy the situation, clear your path of any blockages and obstacles, and open up the way for you to get your blessings, to receive the array that you have rights to. Okay. So this is serious, guys. Just be careful. Be careful, like I said, with fires. Fires are big here. Um, a small thing can turn into a big thing. So watch it. Do not leave fire unattended. When you're cooking, put the flame on low. Watch everything. All right, guys. I hope this was helpful to you. Yemaya is speaking here. Yemaya is not happy with people doing things to hurt others, okay? And she's going to remedy the situation. Try to go to the beach, immerse yourself in the water. Don't go in so deep that you can't get back. You only have to go into the water up to your knees, okay? Get that water all over you. And if you have access to the beach, if you're going on vacation and you're there for more than 7 days, take that dip in that ocean for 7 days. And if you can't get there, get some molasses, add some to the water with your left hand, stir the water, say prayers for what you need and what you want, and take that bath for 7 days. I hope this helps you. I hope your roads are open. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to do a next video next week for you. Um, and if you have any questions, you can email me at ayabaswind999@gmail.com. The link is in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are interested in following me. All right?